Guys, it's Canadian Queen 76, and today I'm going to talk about X Factor. The season finale is all said and done. Amaro wins. Melanie Amaro wins. Did you think something else was going to happen? Let's just get that out the way. But there was a few highlights in this star-studded party affair. There were many thoughts that went through my mind as the show was going on, and it's crazy. I was Twittering out with everybody, and I was even Facebooking. I think I overwhelmed some of my Facebook friends with all of this commentary. I think I ended up tweeting and Facebooking over maybe 25 different status changes. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I don't really do that a lot on Facebook, but Twitter, it was popping, man. It was popping. I was talking to people who were there. I was talking to people who were watching it, too. So it was awesome. So I was excited, and so I wanted to talk about it. Let's just talk about it, okay? Melanie, Chris, and Josh, top three. This is about to be on and popping. It was done. Can I first start talking about this X Factor stage? This X Factor stage is the most creative design known to man, I guess, when it comes to stage producing. It can turn into whatever you want it to be, and these props and things that they put up there just seem like they all go with this stage. The technology behind the stage production and the lighting and the elements is ridiculous, and I mean ridiculous in a good way. I would not mind being there for the live show to see this stage and this crew in action. So let's give a shout out to the producers with this stage. On side note with that stage, these dancers that they had on this show, I know X Factor comes on relatively late at night. It was full of this like butt, boobs, and everything. I couldn't take it. I could not take the dance. The choreography had to go. All of this tossing your booty everywhere. I wasn't for that. I needed a little bit more creativity in the dance routines. Anybody can throw their butts and stuff all over the air, spread their legs and everything. So, yeah, that was not a highlight. And when I get to some of the performances, let's just go ahead and do the performances. Everybody was doing these highlights. All of the 12 contestants, the ones that made it to the judges' houses, they were there. Everybody's happy. Everybody's gotten over their loss in some kind of way. So it's good to see everybody in high spirits and actually enjoying the night. Thank you. It's good to see people are not thrown out. And they even highlighted these dramatic, emotional times with the show. So that was pretty awesome. We had Justin Bieber featuring Stevie Wonder. That was awesome. Stevie Wonder just came out of nowhere. Of course, he brought out that harmonica. We had Pitbull featuring Neo, and then Marcus Canty came out at the end. That was cute. Neo and Marcus Canty, to me, kind of the same genre of music, so that's cool. If Neo is one of the top songwriters out in the game right now. Marcus Canty better sign on real quick. Sign on with that and have him work with Neo. Then 50 Cent had the L.A. Lakers. I mean, they really brought out the L.A. Lakers, and they came out walking out. What I didn't like about it was, with the background dancers and the adult themes of that whole background set, having Astro come out, even though he's, a really good rapper, he's still a kid. I just couldn't get with that. I know you wanted him to be grown, but I didn't really like all of that background sex and sex appeal getting all thrown out there. It was crazy. But Astro held his own. He looked like a young 50 Cent too. It was really crazy. So yeah, Astro held his own out there with those others, and they didn't wait till the set was almost over to bring Astro out, but they did that for every contestant that actually got to sing with somebody. Let's talk about Steve Jones. And I was talking about Steve Jones, and somebody had a nerve on Twitter to call me out and think I was talking about Stevie Wonder. Come on now, Stevie and Steve, not even the same category. Steve Jones. Now, I'm going to have to say, hosting is not a really easy job to do, but I think he comes across as freaking annoying. Annoying with a capital L. And I don't know what it is. It's just like, he's kind of like that dorky kid that you're like, okay, get out of here. Get out. You're in the mix. Everything is hype. You're like, hey. And then Steve Jones comes in and messes that all up. Please wait for the thunder to die down before you come up in here talking about something. So I don't know. I was just annoyed by him. Let me know what y'all think. I was just annoyed by him. So I think everybody should be gainfully employed, but please have him move on to something else. I don't know, hosting a game show or something. This hosting X Factor is just, he got a great opportunity. I don't know if he was just big overseas or something, but I just didn't connect with him at all. And it's not because he had an accent. There's all people who have accents that do well. It's something about him that's just off. The top 3 contestants, let me tell you, when they pulled them out and they did those video family tributes, oh my word, I wanted to just cry. It was so beautiful. All of them were beautiful, and there was not even a dry eye when it came to contestants. I mean, just imagine your friends, your family, everyone getting to say what they wanted to say on one of your biggest nights and supporting you. That is awesome. So shout out to whoever came up and put those clips together, because that was very good. I loved it. What else? I've talked about everything I want to talk about. So let's get to the eliminations. First elimination, 3rd place winner is, drumroll, Chris Renee. And Twitter fans go off. Twitter fans unite. They are mad that he's in the top 3, but Chris Renee held it, man. He held his own. X Factor is not all about singing. Singing is a component, and he brought the other factor. He brought the X. So hate on him for whatever you will, but Chris had the hugest platform ever to be successful. X Factor, seen by millions of people, you know, of the whole wide world. Ain't nothing stopping. There ain't nothing gonna stop Chris Renee. And then drum roll please. Next, so we have, you know, pretty nice duets. Josh and Melanie get to sing together. I get to tweet people during commercial breaks and pay bills during commercial breaks because they are getting paid. Somebody's got to pay for all of this production. This costs a lot of money, guys. People are getting paid. The economy is doing well due to X Factor and Pepsi challenges and stuff. So they sing. We have a lot of guest people in between. And then, drum roll please, the winner of X Factor, Melanie Amaro. Let me tell y'all, my favorites in this whole competition anyway was Melanie, Rachel, and Chris. So I'm ecstatic just because I know that there's enough room in the world for everybody to be successful. Not one person, but Melanie gets that $5 million, and she gets that Pepsi commercial and that endorsement. Melanie wins, gratefully so. Melanie, there is not a song that I don't think she can't sing, that all of the Hollywood music divas sing. I mean, she covers everything, every genre. She can do Mariah, she can do Beyonce, she can do, oh my goodness, all of the divas. And so my thing is, Melanie, when she does her own work, it's going to be ridiculous. And I have to say, get her a good choreographer, because, you know, she's trying to get her little moves in there, moving and shake it. And, you know, so her stage performance could be great. I wouldn't mind seeing Melanie do well and purchasing a Melanie album. So there's a lot of people in this top 12 that I wouldn't mind, you know, getting their single, getting their album, and I'm just very, very happy for them. So X Factor Season 1, I would say a great success. It was wonderful. It was wonderful to watch the party. It was wonderful to see everyone grow. It was wonderful to see the care that they took in developing these artists professionally, physically, just getting it ready for the whole process of what is going to happen to them from the platform of X Factor. Anything Simon touches over here seems to be turning to gold, and so it's really nice that they have these personal relationships and they get to work with these people in the industry. So X Factor is a huge success. And with X Factor being done, I got to focus on something else. Talk to y'all later. Bye.